What's up, Eagles fans? Welcome to this Wednesday edition of Eagles 360 presented by Xfinity. I'm Amy Campbell. And we hear it all the time in football. You got to have that short-term memory. Well, the Eagles have moved on from their Week 1 win over the Falcons, and Zach Ertz has too, but it took him a little bit longer. He was frustrated by his performance in Week 1 and a couple of drop balls.
Don't get me wrong, I was bummed. I came in the next morning and I was on the jug machine for an hour the next day. But at the same time, I didn't let it ruin my attitude for the rest of the weekend. I was bummed, of course, with those 2 errors, but we won the game, and that's the most important thing. And being a leader on this offense, I got to focus on if I have a drop or I have 2 bad plays, I got to be a better blocking tight end. I have so many roles in this offense now. My role isn't just receiving, so I'm focused on being the best tight end I can for this team.
Now on to Tampa Bay, the Eagles' first road test of the regular season. And the Buccaneers surprised some people when they hung up 48 points on the road against the Saints in their season opener. Coach Doug Peterson said that he sees a lot of similarities between the offensive personnel of the Falcons and that of the Buccaneers.
I think it's very similar to last week. Atlanta had 3 big-time receivers. Tampa has the same complement of guys. You got a speed guy, you got a size guy, you got that shifty guy. It's the tight end. But that's what we expect every week. Every team's going to be talented, both offensively, defensively, and again, that's why we just attack each day, as it comes. Get better today, work the game plan today, and just again try to be 1-0 at the end of the week.
I think it's a great group. I think it's a really good team. They put up 48 points last week, so
yeah.
That opened your eyes right there to let you know that they're here to play ball. I think as a group, defensively it's going to be a challenge for us. We on the road, and we got to bring our own energy. And I think this group right here know what it takes. To win a football game, to be a really good football team, you got to be able to win on the road, and that's our main focus.
Big plays are certainly an emphasis for this Eagles defense, going up against a Buccaneers offense that gashed the Saints for 417 yards through the air on Sunday.
It's definitely eye-opening, to see them challenge the deep end of the defense and come up with a bunch of plays. The receivers made some contested catches, and they kept it going. So as a secondary, that's definitely something that jumps out of the tape, even off the score itself. And one of the things we took from last week was, we had 5 plays over 20 yards. So those big plays are already, an emphasis for us. And so it'll be a great test, with Tampa Bay, because they definitely like to throw the ball down the field. Fitzpatrick's a quarterback, not afraid to take chances. And he shouldn't, because they got receivers that can stretch the field and make plays when the ball's in the air.
And then there's the quarterback. The Buccaneers are without starter Jameis Winston as he serves a suspension, but Ryan Fitzpatrick had the game of his life on Sunday. 4 touchdowns through the air, 1 on the ground, and he was sacked 0 times. But if anyone should know about a backup quarterback doing great things, it's the Eagles.
They've been having no explosive players, whether it's their receivers, their running backs, or their quarterback. Whether it was Jameis in there or now it's Fitz. But that comes down to their coaching staff and having a great backup quarterback. You've seen what our backup quarterback did last year. So he's a veteran guy. He's going to go out there and make all the right checks and right throws.
We just got to get to him and get him off his spot, make him uncomfortable early in the game, and the main thing is to stop the run. That way we know 100% that we can get out for him, hit the quarterback, and just have fun, rushing the quarterback the way that we do.
Now it's time for Amoroso's On the Menu tomorrow. Be sure to check out PhiladelphiaEagles.com for one-on-one with Lane Johnson and our Eagles insider Dave Spadaro. And then Eagles 360 is back tomorrow afternoon with Molly Sullivan. We'll see you there.